10 feet up into the air, legs
Strong
dangling.
ass.
Michael making that man look like an Everybody Hates Chris ragdoll. And the last guy, well.
Thanks.
But I was happy as when I found out Vaughn was dead. I cooked for the whole day.
One of Satan's greatest soldiers.
We got a new video for spooky season from Blank Boy titled How Michael Myers Killed Halloween for Everyone. And yes, this is a Halloween movie in both senses of the word. You feel me? And look, I don't know which one he's going with for this. Is he going for like the OG one? Is he going for H20? Which Halloween movie is he covering? It's the remake. It's a lot of Halloween movies out there. I think Jason and Michael got kind of the most remakes or continuations or whatever, but we gonna find out. Now, if y'all enjoy this, go to Blank Boy, hit him with the goodness. This man been on the road. He been dropping heat consistently. That's like, comment, subscribe, share, lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit him with it. And if y'all enjoy my reaction, please do the same for your boy. With that being said, let's get to it. All right, let's get to it.
This video is sponsored by War Thunder. So the year is 1978, and these cops got a call about a disturbance.
Oh yeah, the OG one, okay.
78, right? Yeah, they probably here and got their guns out because someone saw a black person innocently walk past. They've been searching
You're not wrong.
for a cool 20 minutes, and I haven't noticed a single piece of furniture yet. And that should have been red flag number 1. Who are we protecting by checking out an abandoned house? I did not sign up to be a Ghostbuster. Broski right here walks into a room and starts checking out the view. Nah, some of these Halloween costumes crazy. Why Ryuk out here looking like Bart from Sesame Street? While he's in the middle of flaming these costumes, he looks down and notices footprints. I don't really see the big deal. Those are his size 11 shoes. Wait, those are size 11 and a half. As Michael Myers pops out of the darkness and starts choking.
Jeez, hold on. Look at the intent. Hold on, I don't remember. I've watched this movie once. I know for sure. Look at how fast he came through that doorway.
As Michael Myers pops out of the darkness and starts choking him against the wall, bro tries to fight back the best he can, punching Michael in his stomach a couple times, but it ain't
weak ass punches.
It's crazy too, cause this is really Michael Myers in his rookie season. Look at his mask, that junk cleaner than Drewski's jersey. I know he was catching 0 PT, but then the second officer runs into the room and sees his homie getting choked out. Let him go now!
Oh, what? Yeah!
He has a family!
Oh.
Michael Myers isn't taking bro serious. He just continues choking out his homie. Buddy moving like this is his first day on the job. He clearly doesn't know what to do, so he decides to just fucking shoot his partner. Then got the audacity to be looking like, nah, he's dying. No way, that didn't work. Stupid ass nigga thought this was DBZ. You can't shoot through your homie to kill Michael Myers. Not
at least not with that little ass gun. I mean, you would have had some like an AR, an AK. Yeah, you would have got. I mean, your homie more than likely about to die when you shot him, but you'll get a bullet through eventually. At the same time, bro, like you gotta make it Rainbow Six Siege. Start playing your angles. Start moving, bro. Like, I don't know what he's doing. I want to say, Rainbow is a slower game, but go Call of Duty, bro. Go ahead and do that Omni movement.
With that gun, bro got that shit John Morant had, the Smurf Blaster 3000. Michael drops him and bro misses the shot.
How?
The worst cop of all time, dog.
He's 5 feet away.
Case. He runs past his dying homie and misses every shot possible while Michael is walking away in the most nonchalant way. I swear he'd have 50 gold medals in the Olympics for race walking. Bro never sprints and somehow moving at the speed of light. His partner dies and Michael gets caught outside by the police where they manage to lock him up. Free my son Lil Mike Measy, he innocent. So now we get
all I'm saying, bro. Innocent of what? Hold up, I just processed that. Innocent of what, Blank Boy? He just caught an assault charge, if anything, I guess.
To the current day, and for some context, I'm only covering Halloween Kills, which is Halloween 2. Halloween 3 is unbelievably bad, and Halloween 1 there's barely any cool kills. But in Halloween 1, to get us to this point, Michael, after being arrested and locked up for decades, escapes the
this is a remake now.
Goes on a tirade, and it ends with Michael eventually being trapped into a burning building. Surely he got straight fried in there. Say the line for me, Shaquille O'Neal.
Barbecue chicken alert. barbecue chicken.
And so we pick up with the firefighters going in there to put out all the flames, but bro right there, of course, falls through the floor and he's hurt himself to the point where he can't move. Yo, I need help, nigga.
But hold on. Any fireman in the chat, in the comment section, please let me know. Isn't that kind of like against protocol for a house to be on fire and did they say that someone was in the house? Because why would you go into a burning house otherwise?
Hurt himself to the point where he can't move. Yo, I need help. Nigga, you are the help. We'll send more help. I can't move. Flames everywhere.
It's a burning house.
Oh, not gonna lie, broski. I'm the only one here, and that sounds dangerous. But before help can make its way to him, he starts staring around and spots Michael Myers, who then walks up on him.
What the fuck?
How did he live? That nigga's supposed to look like he brought shame to the Fire Nation all over his body right now. He kicks the firefighter, goes and picks up his axe and hits him in the face with it. Now his mask is open, so he's already cooked, inhaling straight carbon monoxide and wood chips. And to make a bad situation horrible, Michael Myers hits him again and then delivers the final blow, killing him right through the head. Gabro's
but see, the thing that I got a question about, like this is next level ministry right here. All right, how has he been standing in this heat? Because the fireman just got in there and he already coughing. How he been standing there? He's been standing in that building on fire for who knows how long, and he still got enough energy to do that, bro. That is next level of dedication. You don't see that nowadays, bro.
Head on the ground looking like a crushed watermelon, and then he starts acting like he's appreciating vintage art or something. That Killmonger, staring at bro's brains, getting the angles right. They both two psychopaths, so I'm not surprised, except Killmonger probably worse. At least Michael didn't make that bullshit mainstream. The second firefighter is searching for his homie, and all I could think about is Green Goblin.
Hold on 1 second.
Pretending to be somebody's grandmother. Reaches out his hand for his partner and gets catfished. That ain't Michaela, that's Michael. Got the rest of them outside, frozen in fear from the screams. And like a claustrophobic nigga on the elevator with Rod Wave, their fears were validated. Because out through the smoke and fire comes Michael Myers, standing there not saying a word, just readying his weapon. And look at the look on their faces, scared as hell.
Smell like bitch in here. All y'all smell like bitch to me.
Michael already knows this is
hey bro, it's time for that jump no jutsu.
Walking up on them. And bro, when I tell you I cannot make this shit up, like we see dumbass things in horror movies all the time. Hey, there's a creepy dark tunnel, let's check it out. For some reason y'all still keep having kids in a quiet place, people not moving out of haunted towns. Nigga, I'd live in Atlanta before this. But this takes the cake, man. Bro starts spraying Michael Myers with the water hose, but he thought giving Michael a shower would be his weakness. He isn't.
Look. All I'm saying is, y'all tried the same thing about 10 years ago with the civil rights movement, and it didn't work then. So why would it work on him?
A League of Legends pro. That wasn't gonna work, gang. Michael Myers uses the bar and just stabbed him in the face 2 times, killing him. And that was really bad work for the firefighter. But to be fair, they ain't sign up for this. Are we gonna get mad at the plumber for not being able to train your dog? Michael uses an axe and clocks him and hits another and stabs him with the bar right through the head. The next firefighter.
Y'all definitely been watching like Kung Fu movies. Why would y'all go in? If y'all both swing at different angles, make sure not to hit each other. Y'all could have got him somewhere, bro. Slow him down at least. Nah, y'all both went in separately and got cooked.
Standing off to the side like these, thinking Michael Myers won't see him, just to get impaled and lifted 10 feet up into the air, legs
strong, yeah.
Michael making that man look like an Everybody Hates Chris ragdoll. And the last guy, well,
I miss those, bro.
It the worst. He tries using an electric saw on Michael, but he gets reversed and ends up getting done like deli meat right through the middle. Bro should have just ran when he had the chance. Y'all
all should have ran.
To be called a coward. But man, don't let them gaslight you. Be yourself.
Look, if you run, I would never call you a coward. All right, listen. Do you have a badge? Well, do firemen have badges? Any firemen? Do firemen have badges? But in this instance, we're going to just run where they don't. Do you have a badge? No, you are not a cop. Have you had military training? No, you are not part of the National Guard, the Marines, none of that. You might have been in the past. Maybe there's a chance. But otherwise, no, you have been trained to essentially run into burning buildings, put out burning buildings, and hopefully put out people that were in burning buildings. Hopefully no bad burns. But your job is not to take on psychopathic killers, bro. Your job is to fight fires, not people. You run hands with fires, the flames, the inferno.
If people don't like it, if you're being yourself, fuck them.
So Michael is officially on the loose, and we pan over to Unc and Auntie trying to get Liddy as her drone hits the wall and falls down. She's over here struggling to figure out how to make it
Tiffany
fly
Haddish
again, and Unc said, "Hold on, let me get that."
Okay,
I was
now,
a demon in Pac-Man back in '80.
That one frame, y'all can't tell me I'm bullshit.
Too. Meanwhile, he got the controller upside down and shit. But before he could even show his skills and get the chance to make it fly back over towards them, that junk gets thrown back onto the couch from the darkness, and it's got them absolutely shitting themselves. That was red flag number 1, and that should have been the only flag necessary. You said KSI music not that bad? I've seen enough. Get the fuck out. Unc starts walking over and Auntie don't play. She pick up the bottle of wine and the toy for some reason. I don't know how that's supposed to help. Especially while Unc is foolishly walking towards the darkness and we see her in the background holding that bottle of wine ready to hit a mean home run, going side to side, hitting peaks in this bitch like it's Rainbow Six Siege. This has really turned into war. But speaking of Michael Myers at war, I'd like to thank the sponsor of today's video, War Thunder. So War Thunder is the most comprehensive vehicle combat game ever made, and is available now for free on PC, consoles, and mobile devices. Take command of over 2,500 planes, tanks, helicopters, and ships of 10 major nations.
Seems like that type of game that can, you know, scratch that itch for a little bit of hoorah, a little bit of spreading of freedom, you know?
Ranging from biplanes and armored cars from the 1920s to the fighter jets and main battle tanks of today. War Thunder's got one of the most sophisticated vehicle damage models in gaming. Every vehicle is modeled down to its individual parts, like engines, fuel tanks, weapons, and even crew, all capable of taking damage or disabling from enemy fire, and different types of armors, shells, and missiles that behave like their real-world counterparts. You can really immerse yourself in the intense combat of War Thunder, where incredibly detailed vehicles, realistic graphics, and authentic sound effects place you right at the helm of the most powerful war machines of all time. War Thunder provides 3 different modes, each one progressively showing the realism that this game provides more and more. There's Arcade, which suits those who want more fast-paced matches, with enhanced vehicle performance and more simple physics, while Simulator mode ditches all guardrails for the ultimate challenge. And the mode I personally recommend, Realistic mode, the perfect middle ground. Strikes a balance between intensity and authenticity. However you want to choose to play, you'll find it here at War Thunder.
See, I definitely got to get arcade mode, if anything, because I want to do that A-Team flip from the movie where I just make a helicopter do a backflip. I don't know if it's actually possible in real life, but hey, if I play this game, that's what I'm doing.
Join a worldwide community of over 70 million players in PvP battles today, and delve into the breathtaking experience that is War Thunder. With an unmatched wealth of high-quality content to discover, there's simply no game better suited for those who are fans of military history. So make sure you play War Thunder for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or mobile devices now by using my links in the pinned comment or video description. New and returning players on PC and consoles that haven't played in the last 6 months will also receive a massive bonus pack across all platforms, being PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and mobile devices. That includes multiple premium vehicles, the exclusive vehicle decorator, the Eagle of Valor, 100,000 silver lions, and 7 days of premium account. It's available for a limited time only, so be quick. Eventually though, after slowly creeping.
Hold on, I will say one thing about War Thunder. Is that the company that got in trouble? Not really trouble, but kind of, they had a little bit too much military information. If it is them, that shows their dedication to realism, bro. To one. They trying to get it as like connected as possible.
Creeping and inching closer and closer, he gets to the door, hitting the light switch, revealing Michael, who shuts that shit off. and he quickly shuts the door and tells her to call the cops.
Oh, the cops?
Stuff, she just standing there.
Bitch, get out the way.
He even tells her a second time, and as he's walking towards her, he gets grabbed by Michael through the glass, getting his head banged over and over again. And she's still just standing there, hitting the Derek Jeter. You grabbed the bottle for a reason, right?
You at least threw
that
it.
shit for if you're not gonna shoot. Michael then grabs him by the head while he's up against the glass and stabs him in the neck. And now it's officially wraps for him. And this
I gotta give him creative kills. Anything he see with a sharp edge is a weapon now.
is when she finally decides to dip out and go call for help from the police. Are you fucking serious, Slim Shady? You waited till he was for sure dead to call the cops? Your husband is white. They would have gotten here in seconds. So she runs into the kitchen, and it turns out she
Wanted to collect that life insurance. I'm not being serious.
He's actually just trying to dip until Michael Myers shows up at the door and she starts crying in fear. But not gonna lie, bro, watching this and seeing him stand in that door frame, Michael tall as hell.
Yeah.
Where does this take place again? Illinois? Yeah, all y'all niggas suspects. She eventually decides to grab a kitchen.
See, Mike, we need you in the lead. You the only one that can take on Draymond Green, bruh. Get in there.
Knife, holding it up, trying to make that small ass tomato dicer look vicious. Just put it down, bro. Also, why the hell did she stop opening the door? He was just standing there staring. You could have already ran out. Michael just casually walks over and grabs out the kitchen light. A true psychopath. You know how hot those light bulbs be getting? He then breaks it on the counter and looks right at her. And in all this time,
I call
she
bullshit.
still hasn't opened the door to leave.
Right.
And I don't want to hear, oh, it's probably locked. Nigga, this is her house. How the how
Thank you for saying that. Hold up. You said this is her house. If that is my house, the level of Burleesy routes I'm running through that thing, bruh. I'm doing good routes, making good moves, bro. Left, right, right, bro. Charlie Clips, what room am I in? You feel me? This is your house. This is your domain, bro. You should be so comfortable with your house that you can go through it with your eyes closed. His ankle should be gone, bro. He walking on nubs.
was the door permanently locked on the inside? Idiot just standing there begging with that baby knife. If he was some garlic or onions, I bet he'd be shivering right now. As she offers no resistance, getting stabbed. That boy keeping some insane eye contact. I know his freaky ass under the mask, biting his lip, groaning and shit. This the type of stuff that make him horny. Blood gushing everywhere, dead bodies lying around.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
He then takes it out and look at this. Got shorty hitting spin moves out of frame. This is crazy. Somehow though, Unc is still alive.
Look, look, this ain't no shame or no hate to Tiffany Haddish. But y'all gotta admit, that was so extra. That is the comparison bad, bro. She a little extra. Being extra ain't bad. You know, there's a lot of great people that's out there that's extra. But her dying, doing spin moves is, I could see Tiffany Haddish doing that in a scary movie, bro.
And Michael Myers drags his body and has Auntie watch him stab her husband over and over again. And I want y'all to really keep in mind, bro, I shortened this a lot. He goes at this for a solid 2 minutes straight while she just sits there watching. Michael Myers really a different breed, bro. Can't believe people really tried to compare Ghostface or Jason to him, talking about they the new gen Michael Myers. Yeah, and compare Ghost.
Hold up. Ghostface? Fuck him. I don't care. Freddy, get him out of there. Jason? You gonna really try to... Jason went to space and was dropping folks. The only people that's ever really even messed with Jason, they were trained fighters, bruh. And then, you know, another goat messed with him, Busta Rhymes. Outside of them two, no, Busta Rhymes whooped Michael Myers ass, that's right. He whooped your ass. And he was poking you all in your head, bruh. Look, Black Boy, you can rock with Michael. But just know, when it come time to kill, he's undead already. Feel me?
Ghostface or Jason to him, talking about they the new gen Michael Myers.
They better.
They also saying this the new gen Michael Jackson. Let's be serious.
On a mission, submitting the spot.
Okay. This is a doll, and then even a real one. Yeah, F him. Clown literal clown that all you got to do is roast him and you win. I'm punting you. I'm destroying on you all day. Come to a lucid dream with me and see what happened. Dope right there. Let me load up a Glock, bro. Give me a switch and a Glock, you're done. You gonna stand in the hallway, walk towards me menacingly. I'ma up it and blow you away. I'ma Swiss cheese your shit.
Is the greatest that did it before it all ends, nigga.
He then says, oh shoot, they got the good IKEA knives, takes that junk and dips out to go ruin Halloween for more people. It's worth noting that the town has had enough and actually assembled into groups to fight back against Michael Myers, and I feel him. Listen man, it's Halloween. I should be able to be Iron Man or whatever the fuck this is and have a good time without being scared of dying. So they split into groups of 3 to go out and find Michael themselves. Tommy Doyle leading one, Lindsay Wallace leading another, and Allison with her boyfriend and Unc as another. Clearly the Amber Alert hasn't gone out yet though, because people still out here trick-or-treating and she knocks on the door talking about her friend over there. The kid, young boy, always clean plate is laid out. They go over to...
You didn't have to do him like that. He done already caught a knife to the neck. Now he catching roast too?
Try to help him, but then their door shuts on them. Now everyone is nervous, so they try to feed him Kit Kats and Snickers to wake him up, but it ends up being a prank. Turns out that he's fine, and the door was just their other...
I take back everything I said. I take back. Also, does Michael kill kids, or is it, he looked like a teenager? That's why I even put him on a possibility of being real. Also,
him up, but it ends... Everyone is nervous, so they try...
I don't know who's worse, Michael Myers or him. You just bit the whole Kit Kat. Like, I don't even care that you're not willing to share it with nobody. The fact that you didn't just snap it. You could snap one in half and break it in half and do that. You could just bite off a piece that you're on. Like, you bit the whole thing? Oh, like, are you in a rush?
Try to feed him Kit Kats and Snickers to wake him up, but it ends up being a prank. Turns out that he's fine, and the door was just their other friend, and the 2 of them got pranked by 3 little kids. Later on though, the group led by Lindsay
are they actual kids or teenagers?
Those same kids out there swinging. So she goes over to them, and they think shit is all sunshine and rainbows, swinging on the swing set. They talking about they made friends with some really cool cosplayer who's been staring at them from across the park. And at the same time they notice, they're like, wait, where's Billy? They point over and it's fucking Michael Myers, bloody knife in one hand and little Billy's head in another. Lindsay tells them to skedaddle, so they get the hell up out of there. Thing is though, Michael Myers was standing right behind the car with the others in it. And before Lindsay could warn them or anything, Auntie with her 520 vision, squinting and stuff, peeps him in the mirror and he jumps on top of the car. Hey, this what y'all signed up for. Y'all told Tommy Doyle we gon' get him. We ride or dies, right? Y'all better than me.
They worse than me. They worse than me all day. Because if someone said, we got to go stop a serial killer, why ain't nobody got a gun? I have not seen one gun in this group. I saw him with a baseball bat. Just you dumb? Like, I'm bringing 2 katanas, me with one, whoever I'm with the other, and we both gonna be strapped up, bro. Like, Michael Myers can't beat bullets, bro. As long as you can aim.
Any of you bitch ass niggas that got a problem with me, come kill my uncle about it, pussy.
But first is
what?
Granny got the gun. My dog.
Finally!
Man in the car,
there we go.
Hold it instead. Bitch using her other hand to hold it up. That shit too heavy for her. She's swinging so crazy too. Shorty had to tell her, yo, chill where you aiming that. And unfortunately, Granny shows off exactly why she shouldn't have had the gun in the first place. Cause Michael puts the skull mask to the windshield and she shoots it thinking it's him. I can just imagine this whole situation probably looks so goofy from the outside point of view, bro. A hand then
he was definitely
He shoots it and decides now to lock the door after the window is already gone. I swear I just want to smack all these dudes, bro. She then starts aiming all crazy again, got them ducking, and they can't get out the car because she locked the doors. I don't know, at this point it seemed like Granny is a bigger threat to their life than Michael Myers is. She's literally just...
High IQ play, high IQ play. Spaz out, crash out, jump, and hit the gas. Put the car in drive, hit the gas. He's on top, he's standing on top or on top. You hit the gas, he gonna think, oh shit, I might need to get down. But you just sitting it, oh my God, bro. Stupidity.
Panicking. Bro, peep, there's nobody at this window and she still decides to shoot it.
Why?
What are you shooting at?
Step back one-legged. What kind of shot is that? Have you ever shot that shot? Do you work on that shot? When?
She gets grabbed by the back of the head and now all of a sudden she don't want to shoot the damn gun anymore.
You know where he at.
And pulling. What type of car are y'all in? Is this bitch made out of vibranium? Shoot through the roof and hit him. I also want y'all to peep how only the guy is over there helping her. Well, yeah, that's because the other girl jumped through the car window to get up out of there. And I can't blame her. But hold on, bro. I know that ain't what I think it is. She had a gun this whole time? That junk look modern too. Unlike the one Granny got, that's that shit Christopher Columbus was wielding. But Michael's death grip is so crazy, he never actually lets go. They just managed to pull her hard enough that her hair rips out her head. They trying to dip, but Michael Myers said, nuh-uh.
Come out and play.
This is the most terrifying video I've seen so far. And this is what did it. Your video was terrifying before. The diddler saying come out to play with. Oh, bro, you might win scariest video of the year for me.
That boy dropped down and said, where y'all going? And instantly goes to Granny, who's not taking the shot for some reason. Again, the trigger finger was crazy, but now she's hesitant. It doesn't get more point blank than this, bruh. Even dude in the back like, dang, you gonna shoot? Even Michael was confused. You know it's bad when your opponent's talking about that you're selling. You put up that shot and the other team talking about, oh yeah, this 6v4 go crazy. She finally tries to shoot and got no bullets. So he starts pressing her, you know? Maybe that clip you emptied into the car windows would have been real useful right now. Michael Myers don't care about the elderly and starts stabbing her over and over again. But remember bro in the back seat? There was 2 whole guns in the car and he had neither. But he said, oh yeah, this stethoscope all me, using it to strangle Michael Myers. And low-key, I was thinking to myself like, alright, broski, you
at least trying something.
Black guy in a horror movie not to die first, so maybe you different. Until Michael Myers just stares at him and then stabs him through the eye. But Michael turns because Shorty spun the block.
I know that people have to be stupid for movies to work. I promise y'all, the day I see a horror movie where people are not stupid and they still getting dropped off, that is gonna be the first horror movie that genuinely scares me, bro. Think about if they made a movie where everyone make the right decisions and lose. Why are you right there shooting into the car? I would have get the angle. Oh my, can't nobody with a gun get angles.
After everyone's already dead, to come out here and miss every shot possible. And forget whatever I said about the fireman who tried to stop Michael Myers with the hose, cause he was onto something compared to her who dies because Michael kicks the door open. That junk was so goofy, I'm tempted to run it back with goddamn Looney Tunes music playing over it this time.
Do it.
And you know what? I blame Tommy Doyle for this. Why were you out here giving Captain America motivational speeches and shit to these people?
He'll still be alive right now if you niggas ain't gas him.
Michael forgot about Lindsay, who was back there putting Brownie's jump shot into a sock, and she sneaks up, whacking him in the head with a sock of bricks twice. Somehow, though, he's just unfazed by it, hitting her with the Stephen A. Smith face, and then just starts choking her against the car. But she smartly goes for the mask, taking it off, and Michael, knowing he's chopped, can't let that happen. So while he's fixing it,
I'm not gonna lie, she's the most effective person so far. Everybody else is shooting, and I guess she got the bricks and they were shooting this whole time.
She manages to get away into the woods, and surprisingly, she gets away. I didn't think she would because Michael be moving at a snail's pace but still going 100 miles per hour. The fastest slow person I've ever seen. Step aside, Noah Lyles. We go back to Diddy and Usher from earlier who got pranked, and they're spooked because they heard a noise and there's blood on the door. They both arm themselves, him using the smallest knife in the world, Buddy think Kaisen at the serial killer.
Somebody broke in my house, oh my god. I'll take him down. What the? Out of here, bro. Stupid.
Luckily, the other guy's a bit smarter and they lock the doors. But hear me out. Instead of locking the doors, you could have just fucking left the house. But low-key, I feel it. Someone tries to rob me, I'm whipping out that pocket knife, and if they get scared and run away, I'm chasing them down. Yeah, now I'm the problem. One eventually goes upstairs while the other is scoping out the dining room. Buddy right here holding out that knife like that bitch a sentry drone capable of shooting bullets. He been so goofy with the knife this entire time. They clearly should have never separated. I knew it really got bad when he started checking out the bed. Like, what are you doing? I told you. I knew he shouldn't have gone in there. Look how he was holding that knife. Knew it was raps. Gay man got the weakest coordination of all time. Michael Myers got him spazzing, turns him around and starts gouging his eyes out until he eventually drops to the floor. And while extremely painful, this attack does seem survivable, right? Like, yeah, his eyeballs are cooked and he can't put on deodorant anymore, but he didn't hit any major organs. But when his husband comes upstairs and finds him, he's 100%, no question about it, dead. I guess Michael went into his eyes so hard he went through his skull and scrambled his brains with his thumbs or something, because he should still be alive, especially so soon after the attack. You did not bleed out. Brody looks up and he sees Michael just catching a view. That nigga can't wait to get out there and ruin some more lives. But first, he gotta deal with this man. And man,
I
they
would
don't
have hit
even
them.
got the heart to show it to us.
I would have hit them. I would have jumped. I've jumped down 10 stairs before. It's not that bad. It's not, bro. Your ankles can survive. I know it's technically almost a one. No, it's not. It was, what I jumped was half a story. Half a story, you can keep moving with half a story.
So eventually an APB goes out. Michael Myers is wildin'. I just heard screams coming from the Slay boy's house. So the group with Allison, her boyfriend, and Unc head into the house, and to give them some credit, they do go into this hole with shotguns in each hand, so they didn't come to play games. They eventually notice this door is slightly left open, so they get their tactical positions. She got her hand on the trigger, ready to let it fly, and he uses his leg to kick open the door, and she blasts the first thing she sees, which turns out to just be a pumpkin.
At least we know they ready.
Their breath, suddenly music starts playing. They obviously hear it, so they make their way upstairs to find two dead bodies laying there, clearly dead. But this is where it all falls apart. She puts her shotgun down to go see the dead bodies for some reason, and he separates from her to go check out the other room alone. And you can clearly tell just based on one glance, he's terrified right now. Look at his face and breathing. And I don't blame him, but my thing is, if you're not built for this, leave it to the people who are.
Right.
Yes, I'm talking about he's so nervous to reveal his hidden talent of music. You should have kept it hidden, gang. That bravery shit overrated anyways. He suspects Michael might be in the closet. I don't know what his sexual orientation got to do with this, but hey. But as he's walking over, blood starts to fall in his hands. He looks up and his uncle who they came in here with stuffed up in the attic. I don't know how he got killed so fast. He only entered the house like 10 seconds before they eventually decided to go in too. Allison's boyfriend's so shook right now, that boy called out, "Mommy!" But you know what? Before he got distracted with the body dripping on him, it turns out his intuitions was spot right on. Cause Michael Myers pops out the closet and of course he misses and gets stabbed in the gut twice, same spot. And y'all won't believe this. Allison heard all what's going on, but before helping right away, she decides to turn off the music first. First of all, that shit was a banger. Don't touch the aux.
Wait. Turning off the music was a good play. It was a good play because now she got, look, if anybody don't play Apex, you know what the issue with Apex has been since like day one. Sound, bro. You can't hear where nobody at. Now Michael walked quiet as hell, but I mean, at least you don't got the music distraction. That was a good play.
Second of all, why was that the necessary first step, bruh? She eventually goes in with the shotgun, losing it instantly, but actually manages to stab Michael Myers 3 times. And you know, it's like, okay, that was solid. But damn, of all the people, why do y'all keep challenging him to a knife fight?
Right.
Hey, Flash, race me, but we both have to be on foot.
That's a great idea.
Grabs her hair, smells her breath. Damn, bitch. Bangs her head and throws her towards the stairs. He got that super soldier strength, so she naturally goes tumbling down the stairs, and when she reaches the bottom, her leg is about toast. which means her boyfriend Cameron is stuck in an ISO versus Michael Myers. He takes the knife out of himself and goes over to grab the gun, and Michael's like, yeah, nah, buddy, not happening. And bro, this is just foul. Michael grabs him by the hair, tosses him towards the stairs, and begins banging his head against it. And once it breaks, Michael shows that he's really the goat of this.
He ain't the GOAT.
This slasher movie stuff. The creativity is really off the charts. He starts using the broken parts of the railing to stab him up and down, even starts going side to side.
That is creative.
And I'm sorry, bro.
That is creative.
I can't help but laugh at this scene right here. It's so unserious. I saw that and instantly thought of,
I won't let him get away.
Michael Loki looking at her like, you know what? You convinced me. I'ma let him live. Michael then walks around the staircase to start walking down to kill her now. Sees bro there fighting for his life and says, well, don't mind if I do. Snaps his neck, killing him. And he continues on until MM gets to the bottom of the stairs.
Who?
Nah, MM is crazy. I don't even know bro like that. Michael presses her and she goes for a stab, puts her on one knee using both hands while she's only using one hand, and somehow he isn't strong enough to outmuscle her. 30 minutes ago, he picked up a whole grown man with a staff. Even Michael confused, tilting his head
Playing games, that's all it is.
like, what the fuck the writer's doing? This the exact look Thanos gave Cap. Why the hell are you so strong for? Allison's mother, Karen, comes through with a rake, shoving it into Michael Myers' back, laying him out on the stairs. This is personal.
Double back, keep it going. He don't caught bodies. It's self-defense. She stabbed into him.
For Karen, you can see the hate in her face, and it's because her mother, Lori, is like Michael Myers' #1 op, and she's talking shit to him on the ground. Michael's like, what you say? And gets stomped out. And that's the end of it. Michael Myers' reign of terror is over. Not gonna lie, Michael was putting up numbers though. Jason, Freddy Krueger, and Ghostface gonna be spooked when they find out how much people he killed.
70? Yeah, 70? Shit.
Thing is though, we know Michael isn't dead. They should have went up and got one of those shotguns to make sure the job was finished. Instead, Karen decides to take Michael Myers' mask, knowing my man is chopped and not trying to show his face, talking about some na boo boo, and takes off, so he has to follow. Eventually, he finds his mask on the ground, and it turns out that this was a trap. The entire town with their pitchforks and knives surround him from all angles, even the 100-year-old sheriff who clearly fucking sucks at his job, and Michael is just like, oh word? Hold up, let me pull out the shiesty for this one, getting his battle mask ready. Alright, so who getting it first? And bro,
Firing squad.
from my glance, I only count one gun, just straight baseball bats and wooden planks. Why are they using strictly Paleolithic weapons? Where are all the guns, gang? But they start perfectly executing jumping, beating the mess out of him.
There you go.
I gotta say, this is impressive work. I did not expect this. But Michael was of course gonna fight back. He got a bet with Jigsaw and Pennywise. Can't go out like this. So he misses his knife, gets hit in the back, and cuts the guy with the gun, getting hit with
Why you getting so close with the gun? Bullets fly straight. What?
I take back what I said about this being impressive work. Why would the guy with the gun ever go into stab range?
Thank you.
Trying to lose.
Thank
He
you.
still managed to spray Michael Myers though, laying him out. And they said, man, keep your ass down. And he tries to get up again, but bro, they real life just not giving him the chance. This the most vicious
I wouldn't either.
jumping I've seen in a while. Until the point where he stops moving. Got my son spasm while Karen hits the don't mind if I do ass move, and finally Michael has been defeated. Karen and Allison embrace as the fight is over. Lori in the hospital.
I'm just saying, I'm taking a play out of Supercell. If y'all seen Supercell, you know what happened. You know what happened when old bro got the speedster ability, bro. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, go watch Supercell. You feel me?
Finding out that her beef with Michael since 1978 is finally over.
Hey, look, some people need to be gone, bro. You know what I'm talking about, in order for shit to get better. And he's one of them.
But I was happy as hell when I found out Vaughn was dead. Nigga, I cooked for the whole day.
One of Satan's greatest soldiers.
I ain't never seen this. Did this nigga just say I cook cooked for the whole day? Cause King Von was like, look, I ain't celebrating Von death and none of that. Look, it's just funny that he was so happy that this man just said, you know what? I'm making waffles and pancakes. We getting sunny side up, scrambled, all kinds of eggs. What toast you want? I'm making French toast. You feel me? I'm making French toast, normal toast, all that. And that's just the beginning. I got lunch, dinner, and late dinner, all right? Y'all want breakfast for dinner as well?
And the sheriff, using his brain, about to shoot him in the head to make sure it's truly over. Yes, sir.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn! God damn!
Guy in the tiger shirt gets stabbed in the neck. Michael then slits the guy's Achilles, and at this point, y'all gotta just concede defeat. It's GG's. There's no killing him. Just nuke the town. Michael grabs the crowbar from bro and then breaks it.
It's turned to Assassin's Creed 3 so fast.
So easily. And he just keeps going, dog. Stabs this guy, then looks to make sure that the camera's getting it. Don't worry, bro. We see it, bro. Goes over and stabs this girl in the back, killing her too, slicing him in the back. Tommy Doyle thinks he's the savior, but he just gets stabbed in the chest, which eventually makes him fall down on his back. The camera pans and all you can see is pure horror in his face as Michael uses his own bat against him. Whole time this going on, Karen and everyone is ignorant to it because they're somewhere else. So she still thinks they've won, and for context, the window she's staring at is the same window Michael was looking out of, and happens to be that specific window he always looks out of. So she goes up there to look out of it and maybe try to see what Michael sees, but instead of seeing what Michael sees, she sees what Michael's victims see. Because somehow, someway, he's right behind her and starts stabbing her over and over again. I really have no idea how he snuck past all the ambulance and people that were outside 2 seconds ago. And that's how you know it's personal, cause instead of killing all the people outside, he went inside and purposely went for her first. And that's confirmed with how it pans from Lori to her daughter getting murdered back and forth. That's the final showdown, and potentially the only one who could stop Michael Myers. Her and like fucking Goku, the only two. Until Michael Myers does the kill shot on Karen and stares out the window, cause he knows he's not done yet, and may never be done. Shout out to War Thunder.
No, hold on, bro. Hold on. This man done got shot like 4 times. He done got, I'm pretty sure some bones broken. Getting hit with wooden planks, baseball bats, all that stuff is broken. He done got stabbed like 7 times. And you still moving? Blood loss should be kicking in at this point. At least you don't know how to patch yourself up. You wasn't in Boy Scouts, in the military, nothing. This man this was his last hurrah.
Again for sponsoring today's video. You guys make sure to check out War Thunder now for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or mobile devices. And use my links in the video description or pinned comment to register. Again, those of you who are new or haven't played in the last 6 months will also receive a massive bonus pack going across PC and console, including premium vehicles, in-game currency, and more.
I'm gonna just say this right now. You can't bring Michael Myers to Chicago. Well, he is from Illinois. You can't bring him to the city, bro. He getting shot up too quick. That is the main problem with this, bro. Is he just no one shot him enough, bro. Like, not 1 shot, 2 shot, red shot, blue shot. No, bro, you empty everything, bro. That town should have had no more bullets. And if he's walking after that, you just got to let him make it at that point. Honestly, him getting back up and going as far as he did after getting all that done to him, I'm going to let him make it, all right? Obviously, the main character here, or I guess Lori's daughter, she let him make it. Because why would you go back into that house? Why? That is dumb. That is stupid. That's why I don't like horror movies most of the time. Because there be so many stupid moves that characters make. Like I said, you find me a horror movie where everybody, yes, Kiwi, where everyone makes the right move and they still lose, it is truly terrifying. And I don't want no space or nothing like that. I want a horror movie set in modern day where everyone, like when you shoot something And when you shoot something and that doesn't kill them, they walk through it. That is terrifying at that point. Because our ultimate weapons in reality are guns. When guns don't work, it's like Naruto when a Rasengan don't work. I can get a bigger bullet. I can get a bigger Rasengan and understand I'm a Naruto fan. All right. But yeah, y'all, he is a human. I think. Just shoot this man. But Blank Boy, you hilarious. Look, I think, look, we gonna be on opposite sides of this, bro. I'm Jason, you Michael in this one. You team Mike, I'm team Jason. It is what it is, bro. If it was Jason, bro, we would have got more creative kills. Remember, this man went to town. That man, he got the archery patch. He got the knot tying patch. Who knows? He would have hit you with a club made out of knots and gave you a concussion and then finished you off with the machete, bro. He know how to throw axes, all that type of stuff, bro. He would have lassoed you up, drug you down the street into a tree. That's how creative Jason is. But I'll give you, Michael was creative because breaking that store, like that rail, and then having Buddy looking like you doing tap tap revenge or something like that with his neck. I'll give you that. Dance Dance Revolution with his neck. I'll give you that one. But W video, he really did kill everyone for Halloween. This has been your boy Reggie. Oh, my bad. I'm jumping the gun. Like they kind of were doing, jumping over the idea of using a gun. Hit Blank Boy with the goodness, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit them with it. And if y'all enjoyed my reaction, please do the same for your boy. This has been your boy Reggie Wolf. I am signing out. Peace.